She changed one of my favorite lines and I like it. LA. But it's a personal riff.
Oh my God, is it her watching it?
I didn't know she was gonna be watching it, girl.
When I say I was this close to giving up on music,
Monica is watching my video.
Hi, Glamour. I'm Monica, and you sang my song.
Angel of mine. When I first saw you, I already knew there was something inside of you.
Wait a minute. See, presentation means a lot. What I'm watching is not your average cover. This is a full production. I love it.
Something I thought that I would never find. Angel of mine.
Every breath that I take, the love that we made.
Love that we made.
The every breath that I take, it grabbed you and pulled you in. This is a perfect setup for it all. And the fact that they're on the beach, her hair is blowing, they're color coordinated. This right here, they stamped their names. You will not forget this at all. I won't forget it.
Only sharing with you.
Oh my God, is it her watching it?
Oh my God.
Yes. Nah, that was insane. By all means, each of you are so incredibly talented. The way your voices sound together, it was actually unforgettable. It was one of those things that the first time I saw it online, I actually played it for my mom because this is one of her favorite songs. And these types of visuals are exactly what excels people to the next level so very quickly right now. Luke, Isaiah, Nada, you guys are the absolute total package together and separately. Each of you aesthetically look dope, but the fact that you sound even more incredible is just insane. If I was signing people, I'd be looking for y'all. From the bottom of my heart, you did the song amazingly well and did it far more justice than any artist could ever ask. So thank you. Thank you so much.
That's amazing. I did not expect that.
What? Nada and I work together all the time. We like burn and churn, play a million gigs. And sometimes it feels like you're not cutting through. But then when you see a reaction from someone who owns the song and she goes, oh, I showed my mom. And, you know, and you go, oh, wow, we are connecting through what we love doing. You know, that's so incredible. Monica, thank you so much for just having the most incredible voice and releasing the most incredible music.
Yes. Thank you so much, Monica, for watching our video and showing your mum. That's just a whole another level. And thank you for being a true artist because it helps us, especially in these times, to stay true to our music and ourselves. So thank you so much for that.
I'm so gone.
What am I doing wrong to make you stay out all night and not think to call? Wonder what he had on me to make you not think to call. You make me feel I'm so gone, so gone.
I love when somebody can actually create their own moment. I'm a female, he's a male. So of course he changed the keys in different areas. That's important because you don't ever want to try to sing out of your actual range to fit someone else's record. He dropped it an octave and did one of the main parts of the song to make you nothing to call. He made the record his own, and that's what I love most about his video.
You should have known better than to doubt me. I didn't ask to go with you to Mexico. I really didn't need the shopping sprees in LA. Melrose.
She changed one of my favorite lines, and I like it. LA. She took it down, but it's a personal riff.
Oh, if you didn't know it, well now you know. I didn't need the furs or the jewelry because material things, they don't mean much to me.
I never was a girl that loved somebody based on who they were or what they had, but it didn't matter to me. And singing a song like this one, I sang it from a really passionate place. I love that She sings it more with like a, didn't you understand that? You knew that already, right? And it's really a vibe that she is adding different twists and turns in the record all her own.
You should have known better than to tell me.
Ash, you are the type of artist that record labels, people who are looking to sign and grow and build empires with artists, you're exactly what they look for because you already know how to make something you. That is something that you can't buy. And it's actually something I don't think you can teach. The ability to change that subtly, but still have the song play and be moving intact. It sounds so simple, but it's so difficult. Ash, you are killing it.
Oh my God. That's just crazy to hear from like a legend, you know, like I don't think people understand how hard it is to like want to do music and like work so hard towards it. And like to hear that from freaking Monica. What? Thank you so much, because when I say I was this close to giving up on music, I was this close to giving up on music, and I needed that. I needed that to give me a little boost to remind myself that I'm destined for this and I'm gonna make it somehow. So thank you.
Wait a minute. Did they just find a way to like hop, lock, and drop it to Before You Walk? Okay. They're stage ready, they're show ready, they're beautiful girls, but they all have their own individual thing. And that's something I think people don't realize is important. When you're an artist, even if you're in a group, you want to have something special about you individually. One of the best things that the girls did with Before You Walk was they added harmonies. They took the song, they did not make it a completely different thing, but they made it their thing. And that's really what the key to my whole career was, me making things my own.
There was something inside of you, something I thought that I would never find. Angel of mine. I looked at you, looking at me. Now I know why they say the best things are for real.
You know what? This is so perfectly done. When you strip down a record and make it somewhat acoustic, and the fact that it's a male and a female singing, it just touched my heart. I actually saw this online and I put it in my stories because it was one of my favorite renditions of Angel of Mine.
Boy, you are so fine, angel of mine.
This is a special song to me because a lot of times when I sing it, I think about the people that I've actually lost. And Angel took on a completely different feel than when I recorded it almost 2 decades ago. So listening to this and listening to them sing it so well, but so subtle and not doing too much is really special because you get a chance to hear the words and take in the meaning of the song. The meaning of records sometimes get lost in the music and the vocal acrobatics that a lot of people do sometimes. This is by all means an incredible performance of the song because you get a chance to actually hear every word that each of them are speaking. You have to handle certain records with care, and they did an incredible job of that.
I just wanted to know, do you know somebody named? You know his name. Oh yeah, definitely, I know his name. You can say what you wanna say. What are we having? You can't take from the truth. You can't escape. I could tell the real from the fake.
Melanie, oh my goodness. Okay, so you took a song that was 2 people, myself and legendary Brandy. You took it and did it by yourself. That's huge. Of course, very clearly you can sing, but I love the fact that you went all out and really, really took the opportunity to play both positions, because I know that that wasn't easy, and you made it all happen, which means you're very comfortable in your voice and your vocal abilities and the ability to sustain both people and both of our parts was really, really cool.
Monica is watching my video.
Melanie, I wish you all the best in everything that you do. Thank you for snagging one of my favorite songs. When Brandy called me to do this record, I was still a very young girl. I had not collaborated very much. So I kind of went into it blind, but with the understanding that I wanted something great to happen. And that is exactly what came of The Boy Is Mine. So for you to take this record, two people, do it as one, you're nothing short of a phenomenon. Just keep going and doing whatever you want to do in your life.
Oh my God. That was crazy. I didn't know she saw my video. That was so, oh my God. She said, I'm a phenomenon. Listen, I nearly died. Like I said, I love Monica, and I've always looked up to her as a singer. She's an Atlanta native. I mean, I live in Atlanta. Everybody knows her here, and her voice is like, it's undeniable. It's unmistakable. Thank you so much for watching my video. Your words of encouragement, it just boosted me. You have no idea. I appreciate you. Love you, girl. Thank you. You made my year.
For you, I will. I would die with every breath, with all my soul. I'll give my world, I'll give it all.
Okay, give it all. He put it in his key. My key was way higher. But what's dope about this is that he actually made it fit him so that he could reach the notes every time. Period, point blank. For You I Will is a hard song to sing. So this is incredible that he did it this way.
And I'll do anything.
Yeah. For You I Will was a record that I recorded at about 16, 17 years old. And before the recording, I caught the flu. But I already knew that I had this incredible record with Diane Warren and David Foster, and I refused to miss that opportunity. Coming from where I'm from, you never know if it's going to happen more than once. When you listen to it, I was so in love and so connected with the record and how it felt and the opportunity and everything that that type of record would do for me to show people that I could stretch myself to a different place. I refused to miss it. And you didn't miss, Mark, on recreating it for yourself, because you stretched right into position and you even sang the hardest part of the record. Hold on, first off, anybody that's ever heard The Boy Is Mine, you hear that early instrumentation. It is nothing more dope than the fact that Madison, a young Black woman, is sitting here playing the harp and it sounds exactly like the original. Wow. Excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute? Great job, Madison. Listen, that is such a soothing sound. First of all, the harp really does embody one of the key parts of this record, and one of the most memorable parts of this record sticks out to everyone like a sore thumb. When you hear those chords in the beginning and the fact that they play through the entire song, it would actually be dope if ever we performed it to actually have the harp played. Madison, the fact that this is such a huge instrument that you take full control of, and you made it sound so close to the actual record, that is just magical. I am in awe of you. I am in awe of what you're able to do with this instrument. It actually made me want to just break out singing The Boy Is Mine. But you did an incredible job. Thank you for this almost like instrumental interpretation of one of our biggest records ever.
Oh, that's super cool. It's surreal. That was really amazing. Thank you, Monica. That made my whole week, my whole everything. I never expected this song to actually be seen by you. So that is amazing. And thank you. I'm super appreciative. I've listened to your music since I was very young, and I want to do a So Gone cover next. So we'll see how that one goes.
I'm different now. You helped me grow. You came into my life. You're sent from above. When I lost all hope, girl, you showed me love.
I love this production. Amir took this and made it, to me, fit the current state of R&B.
I'm checking for you, girl, you're right on time. Angel of mine.
Something so subtle can be such a big deal. He did it right on time. The way you say something kind of changes the cadence that you hear it in. For us, the old way was right on time. It was real smooth. It didn't have any separation. His cadence, right on time. It separates it enough so that it's almost more of a bop versus a flow, if that makes any sense. But that's very dope.
Still on my mind, angel of mine.
Amir, you're musically gifted to take a song like that one that's been the same way for so long and make it your own, spread it out like that. To me, Amir brought this song into a space of feeling more current. This is absolutely one of my favorites. Great job, Amir.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Monica. Appreciate that. I'm so happy she liked it. So yeah, I'm actually really happy that she noticed the production change that I did to it. My version of the song pretty much represents my sonic sound. I wanted to take the song, which is amazing, like it's an amazing melody and lyric, and just wanted to put my own twist on it. The fact that she noticed the cadence changes and the production change, like, it means a lot to me. I'm super honored that she liked it. So I'm very happy.
Baby, please, can we stay together? Yeah. What she do, I do better. What she gives to make you love her is real. Oh, forever, baby, please, can we stay together, baby, baby, baby.
Okay, I have never heard So Gone in almost like this subdued, sexy, mild manner. I love that she changed the feeling of it, but not the words. The words are the same, but her interpretation and her vibe is completely her own. Harmony's in the right place. It was almost like this perfect build as we listened to her sing.
I wanna love you, baby. Yeah.
Alacia, wow. You are an artist all your own. I love you. I love your voice. I love the fact that you can not only play and sing at the same time, but you're able to actually give off the whole vibe of what you're singing in a completely different way. I was super mad when I sang this song, but you gave it it's good, but why type of vibe. And Alacia, I loved it.
I didn't know she was going to be watching it. Girl, that have made my little day. Oh, and now I'm mad. I should have used better equipment. Oh, God. Wow, that's amazing. It's really, validating to have the actual artist to watch it and say good things about it, and that she actually got the vibe I was trying to give. So I'm just really honored by that, to tell you the truth. Monica, you are such a vibe. I'm a Georgia girl myself. You're truly an R&B icon for our generation. So just thank you for you and Missy and everybody else who helped write and create this song, for creating something that's just so classic. So we appreciate you, sis. I stand you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Glamour. This has been incredibly fun. You sang my song, opened me up to some incredibly multi-talented, multifaceted artists. Each of you are so special in your own right. And I want to say to you, thank you for loving me and for supporting me and for covering my songs today. You all did an incredible job, but each of you are special in your own right. And from my heart to yours, I pray that every dream of yours and every aspiration of yours comes true. Thank you guys so very much.